Intense winter conditions and sub-zero chills are making it dangerous or altogether impossible to travel safely. 100 million people are under winter weather alerts coast to coast. Lake effect snow has hamstrung parts of the Midwest, and blizzard-like conditions have stranded drivers and all but shut down Buffalo. At least 23 people have died across the country. And at a time of year filled with twinkling lights, hundreds of thousands are without power, and some face rolling blackouts in the Deep South. More than 3,000 flights have been canceled today. And in a moment, why it will take days to unsnarl the massive travel mess this storm has created. But we start with NBC's Shaquille Brewster, braving brutal conditions in Michigan. Shaquille.
Jose, state police are still having to close some major roadways here as this lake effect snow continues to pound this area. For some of those who lost power in this storm, they're being told it won't be restored until Monday as these frigid temperatures take hold across the country.
Tonight, the Arctic blast is tightening its grip as the deadly storm takes aim on the Great Lakes, leaving a path of destruction. Rescues on flooded streets in New York City, pileups on icy roads in the Midwest, and massive amounts of snow. In Buffalo, up to 5 feet is expected to fall, with wind gusts as high as 60 miles an hour. Near whiteout conditions left hundreds of drivers stranded. The roads so dangerous, emergency crews had to halt rescue operations after 2/3 of rescue vehicles themselves got stuck.
This may turn out to be the worst storm in our community's history.
Now, a travel ban is in place and the airport shut down until Monday. Across the country, slick roads and whiteout conditions leaving a trail of car crashes and traffic pileups. In Ohio, crews are cleaning up Friday's 75-car pileup on the state turnpike. Kentucky's governor pleading with drivers to stay off the roads.
We are having dozens upon dozens of accidents across the state, interstates. As soon as we get them cleared, we have another issue somewhere around the state.
The weather not just wreaking havoc on travel, but on electric grids. Nearly 500,000 are without power, with rolling blackouts in several states, including Kentucky, Tennessee, and North Carolina. 60 million Americans across more than 21 states are now under wind chill alerts, with lows below freezing expected as far south as Florida and Texas, where just across the border from El Paso, thousands of migrants are stuck braving temperatures that dropped into the teens overnight.
Mucho frío.
They're desperately waiting for the end of Title 42, which would make it easier to claim asylum in the United States.
It's been so cold that people, I step outside and they say, please, let me in, even if they're standing room only.
For now, they're stuck waiting for the dangerously cold weather to pass.
And Shaquille, there's a separate system having major impacts out west.
That's right, Jose. The Pacific Northwest dealing with a mix of rain, snow, wind, and ice. A layer of ice falling in Seattle, leading to road closures and delays at the airport. And in addition to cancellations at Seattle's airport, Alaska Airlines announcing cancellations of most flights from Portland because of freezing rain. Jose?
WNBC meteorologist Matt Brickman is tracking it all for us. Matt, there's intense cold across the country, and then that new threat out west.
Jose, we're watching this storm coming in off the Pacific Northwest, capable of delivering heavy rain, could be dangerous ice and snow. And snow, as the story continues to be, throughout the Great Lakes. We've seen this in the lead up to the weekend, and it will continue through the weekend. Heavy lake effect snow around Buffalo and Watertown that could leave 3 to 5 feet by the time the storm wraps up on Tuesday. Then the cold continues into the day tomorrow. Wind chill advisories from Montana to New York and down to Florida. Hard freeze warnings over the south and southeast. Christmas morning, you're waking up to single-digit wind chills in Nashville and Atlanta and close to 20 below in Chicago. By Monday, we are slowly making our way out of the deep freeze. Jose?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today.